Amdro fire ant killer. That's the poison that I'm using on my fire ants. And this is one of the nests that I put it in. This one, they just recently moved to there from a nest that was right there. I guess I disturbed it too much, stepped on it 3 times. So they relocated to here, so they didn't have a chance to get a big mound of dirt up high. But they got enough going on. Ooh, what is that? Is that a spider? I don't know what that was. But look at those ants. They're having a blast taking the stuff inside their new home. And I don't want to disturb them. I don't want to move the rocks and whatnot to see more what was going on. But I can see them grabbing food, taking it inside. I'm hoping they get their queen and get her good. We've had ants coming in the house. Some of them are this size. Could not tell you if they are fire ants or not. But I'm going to keep a closer eye now when they decide to appear. See if they're not fire ants. Man, that's scary as hell. I don't need to share no space with fire ants. Look at there. See him taking that underneath? Look at that. Look right there. I can't get in too close. I need a better camera for that. Watched a video. Guy's a website, YouTube site out there. He has ant farms. He raises these things. And he has his own ant farm called the Volcano Ant Farm or something like that. He's really cool. And I learned a lot about them. He doesn't kill ants, but me, when they mess with my house and the threat of me playing in my yard, well, I gotta take care of them. I mean, to get in your car and get attacked by ants because they were congregating in your driveway, that's not good. I'm even sitting here with bare feet. I'm probably not thinking very much right here. Probably should have something a little more on. I mean, something could come along and crawl up my foot. But I'm not in a huge congregation. I mean, I'm not over there. We got trails of them going on. No, I don't want to be there. And I don't know if that's the same ant farm or if they're going somewhere else, but you know what? I would have sprinkled over there too and over, because maybe there's 2 ant farms going through and taking their stuff. But yeah, I know they said you want to make sure you're on top of the nest and go like 3 feet out around it. I did the best I could. And I attacked their trails too. Man, look at that. They're just having a gay old time taking this free food down inside, not understanding the doom. If I understand it right, it works on their nervous system. And eventually it paralyzes them and they die. But it's a slow acting, so before it really hits, this food should have made it to the queen by then. And she will die. And if she dies, the whole colony dies. They can't survive without their queen. If we don't get that queen, whew, then they live. These colonies, they can get big fast. They have the right conditions and the right food, they can really grow. Well, this is my fun, watching these fire ants go to their doom, taking their food to death. Look at there, you see that little guy in there? He's walking with some food. Look at that. They're just taking it on in. They're absolutely loving this. And that can, I don't dare move that can right now. No, my luck, it's infested with ants, so I'm not touching it. But I know this ant colony will be gone when my trails across the driveway go away. And I know I can be safe to walk in my driveway, not know I'm not going to have ants in my shoes or ants in my pants because they decided to crawl on me and start biting away like they did Jesus. Take that food in there. You go, ant. Did you know all these ants outside here, they're girls. The male ants don't leave the hive. They stay there to take care of the queen and make more babies. All these worker ants you see, every single one of them, they're all female. I learned that from that guy on a YouTube video too. They're all female. The boy ants are lazy. They just gotta go in and have fun. Girl ants do all the work. It's just not every girl ant gets to become a queen. You have to be born a queen in the ant world. And during that time, you have that window period when you have your wings to get pregnant. And then they go find their own place to make babies, to lay their eggs. But we moved in here and these colonies were already established. They're not newcomers, but these colonies will be making more queens. I looked up when they decided to go out to the world to do that. So I guess before I have more queens,